Hello everybody, welcome back to my project Eisenritter 100% walkthrough, and this is floor 20, the second secret floor. And this floor is actually kind of weird in design. At the beginning we are going to face 12 stormtroopers, but not all at once I guess. But they are patrolling around the starting area and the gold door and the silver door. But the problem is the gold key and the silver key are actually behind the gold door and silver door accordingly. So if you kill off them without letting them die in the doorway, or without rushing into the door and get the key, you will stuck forever and soft lock yourself. So yeah, that's a problematic design, but at least this is a secret level, so I don't want to say too much. And you only need one of those two keys to get through the level, so I'll pick the silver key. And because the silver key route is a little bit harder at the beginning and more easier at the end, because you eventually go to the gold behind the gold door, and yeah, the gold path is easier, but I want to take on hard things first, so I don't need to redo it if I make a mistake or something. Okay, let's get started. So turn around, and there's a lightning gun right here. You definitely need that if you do pistol sword, but I cannot imagine you can actually do pistol sword. I think this map. I would like to keep these two doors open just for convenience. Now they are coming out right now. Basically, you need to retreat into this room. We have plenty of health right here, and the problem is because there are quite a lot of enemies at the beginning, so they may come from the other side, so you have to be really careful. Okay. And I have the score written down for killing 12 of those, so I'll stop before killing all of them. Let's see the other side. Nobody? Okay, that's good. Usually they will only come from this side if you're standing like this. Now just wait. They'll probably all go in there because Wolf 3D AI, you know. Oh god. No. Okay, pick up the one up, that's good. That's actually what I want. You have quite a lot of ammo to go around, so you can be not as efficient as floor 9. Okay, then there's one left. So right now I just fill up my health and see where it is. You didn't go in there, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, he died in the doorway. So we can come in here and pick up the silver key. And I'll explain this a lot. Not a lot, a bit. What I'm talking about, I'm crazy. So, here is the gold doors. And the gold key is behind this wall, but you can see it's behind the gold door, so we cannot actually open it. We will eventually end up on the other side of this gold door, and this gold door is basically just... oh, no, sorry. We will end up behind this gold door, and this gold door is basically a resource room, so it doesn't really matter, we cannot access it. Okay, 78. We can pick up this, and one cell. Okay, I'll use that soon. So here is the resource room I was talking about. It's basically the same from the other side, and this is the other silver door. And there's a secret behind it with quite a lot of ammo. I actually want this ammo to go around, so that's why I choose this path. It's another thing. Here there will be 4 stormtroopers patrolling in the next room, and it's very likely for them to open the other doors, so I think you will trigger at least 6 stormtroopers. What's that? Okay. Okay. because we have enough ammo to do it, so we can shoot them from far away, so it will make things easier. Oh no. There's one in. Okay. So I think we are good, and I'm going to pick up that. This. No. Wrong way. Let's see whether there's more. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. Then we are going to face a super soldier. I'll just pop this door open.
Halt!
Just to be safe. I think I can kill him before he come in here. So it shouldn't be that bad. And pick up the Bronski. And I don't understand why the Bronski, because the Bronski doesn't. None of the doors respond to the Bronski, so yeah, I don't know why. Now this is the correct way to go, and it is the connection to the gold path. And yeah, super soldier. 2 more to be precise. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, just take the easy path to kill him as I'm firing him at long distance. So I don't need to take too much risk. Okay, he's done. Pick up a bunch of health right here. Can pick up all these ammo. Now the next room is a room with these things. And just go around it. You'll take some damage and end up in this room. This room, there are a lot of dogs with 2 real mutants, so just be careful. Okay, we are good. Now this door, the only lab door you can see in here, is the gold door. So we end up on the other side of the gold door, and there's a secret with medikits. Now here, 4 mutants. Okay, that's fine. And now fill up my health. There will be a uber mutant inside. Okay, it's done. And you have a rocket launcher. I'll use 2 rockets just to fill it up. Okay, this room. There's another uber mutant inside. Yeah, just back into this room and you should be fine. After 2 rockets, he's almost dead. It's good to, it's better to kill someone in the doorway rather than using the flamethrower to keep it open. But it's dead. Now here is 2 1-ups. Kill this turret, and we are done with the Hotpot. So, not really that easy, but it's easier than the beginning part. Now here, it's just scientists. It's not that big of a deal, if you ask me. Is that it? Okay. Then there are SS right here. There will be SS on the right. And a flamethrower guy. Okay. Oh, I pick it up. It's fine. Because I want to use some more gas anyway. Here, just fire a shot. You will trigger a bunch of enemies with 3 stormtroopers. But they're on the other side, so they probably won't come for you. If they come for us, that is actually better. So we don't need to deal with them later. Is that it? Yeah, I hate these. Okay, the stormtrooper is actually behind these doors. And their starting position is these fake stormtroopers. So we have to be careful. I don't want to get killed right now. I'll pick this up, don't care. Usually there will be at least 2 stuck in there. And the other one may go into the final room. Yeah, the other. And there will be sidewalk prototype type inside, but it doesn't really matter. Because we have the lightning gun. Deals quite a lot of damage. Whenever you hear a rocket firing at you, just duck in here and dodge. We accidentally killed the scientist. Side. Okay, he's dead. And that's the correct score. So we can pick up whatever we want here. And there are 2 more 1-ups back there. Well, I just pick it up for 100% sake, but it doesn't actually affect our ratio. So, yeah. Wait, did I push the other secret? Yeah, I did. So you have plenty of resource to go by the last part. Not to mention you have so many cells, so it's not that big of a deal. These things, remember, I don't like the design of it. And you'll see why. I pick up all those, right? Okay, cool. And also he dropped rocket launcher, I think. Yep. Yeah, here you'll also get hurt by the nuke waste, which is kind of funny. And yeah, the 3 scientists began their way here, and whenever you fire a shot inside, they will come for you. But they probably die in the crossfire when you're firing at the stormtroopers. 2 more 1-ups, and we're done. Yeah, secret level. I would say this level belongs to the secret levels. I just want to straight up say that if you design a level and put it in a normal level like this, because the gold key is behind the gold door or the silver key is behind the silver door, if you put a regular level like that, and I definitely won't like it. But this is a secret level, so I think doing these crazy designs is okay. And this level is actually kind of tough because the first part, and you have to deal with quite a lot of like boss type enemies, although not as many as Floor 12. I would say Floor 12 is more difficult than this one, and this one is like difficult in a strange way, I guess. After the first part, it's actually not that bad, but you have to be careful because you remember the final Uber Mutant. That is a double door to that room. There's once I got killed by that Uber Mutant because I blocked him from the first door and he came out from the other door and I didn't realize it and I got killed by him. Yeah, that's the best story, I guess. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time on Floor 13.